All right, so average value, 1 over 1 minus 0, antiderivative from 0 to 1, and negative 2x squared minus 2, and dx. So this is, antiderivative is negative 2/3 x cubed minus 2, evaluated from 0 to 1. So this is negative 2/3 minus 2, and then subtracted 2, a negative 2, which gives me a positive 2, so I get a negative 2/3. And the average value is just 1 in the front, so it doesn't matter. Derivative of the antiderivative, so this would have been root x times, or root x squared, and then 1 plus root x to the 4th power, and then times 1/2 x squared. Nope. 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. Sorry. It's getting late. All right, so this is just x on the top, and this is 1 plus x squared on the bottom, and then this is 1 over 2 root x. So I would have probably left it as root x on the top and a 2 and a 1 plus x squared on the bottom. So I would have reduced my root x and my x, because that's x to the 1st power over x to the 1/2 gives me x to the 1/2 by rules of exponents. All right, and then here, this is root 1 minus sine squared x times by the derivative of sine of x, which is cosine of x. So this is cosine x root 1 minus sine squared x. Okay. This antiderivative, 1 to 2, so this would be 1 minus 1/3 times 1 over x dx. So this is x minus 1/3 ln of x evaluated from 1 to 2. So this is 2 minus 1/3 ln of 2 minus 1 plus 1/3 ln of 1, which is 0. So then this gives me 1 minus 1/3 ln of 2. And then 9 is a integration by parts. So u and a dv and an x and a 1 is 0 and a cosine of 3x and a 1/3 sine of 3x and a 1/9 cosine of 3x. So the antiderivative of, so that would have been negative plus negative. So this would have been 1/3 x sine 3x plus 1/9 cosine of 3x evaluated from 0 to pi. So this is 1/3 pi sine of 3 pi plus 1/9 cosine of 3 pi. And then minus 1/3 times 0 sine of 0 plus 1/9 cosine of 0. So that goes away, that goes away. Cosine of 3 pi is the same thing as the cosine of pi, so that'll be a negative 1/9 and then a plus 1/9 because the cosine of 0 is 1, so this is 0. These ones are just super, like, it's designed for it to be like split up. So this is really like from 0 to 4, from 0 to 4. So then this is really just 5 minus 1, which is 4. So it's just supposed to be to rearrange these. Might require a little bit of effort. Just remember area under the curve, right? So if I wanted to go from 2, so 0 to 4 is the same thing as 0 to 2 and then 2 to 4 with integrals. So just remember how to add and subtract everything. And that's it for the odd number questions.